Hello, welcome to the latest edition of the Trivia Quiz Rush Nostalgia Pub Quiz series. This is a series which I do about every 2 weeks, but everyone can jump in at any time. This is the 10th edition. And today's Nostalgia Pub Quiz features 20 questions divided over 4 categories. And we'll start again with guessing the old object, followed up with guessing the celebrity or guessing the picture, round number 3, 50s music, and the last round, some general nostalgia trivia. There is of course a time limit on every question, and right over here you will see the last pub quiz winners. As you can see, we have some shared spots for gold and bronze, so be sure to post your score in the comments down below and be a channel subscriber, because if you do, you have a chance to be on the scoreboard right here on the next Nostalgia Pub Quiz. Let's start the quiz. Good luck. Round number 1, guess the old objects. What is this tool called? And the answer is a corn sheller. It's a device used to remove corn kernels from the cob. Number 2, what do you call this piece of equipment? And it is a fire extinguisher. This is an early type of fire extinguisher made of brass. Number 3, what is this object called? And this is a watch fob. It is a small ornament or chain attached to a pocket watch. Number 4, what is this type of machine? It is a shoe buffing machine, a machine used to polish shoes to a shine. You can still see these today, but in more modern variants. And last one for this category, what is this object called? It is a stone sharpening wheel. It is a rotating stone used for sharpening blades and tools. And let's move on to round number 2, guess the vintage celebrity. Name this famous actress from the 60s. And the answer is Elizabeth Taylor. She is known for her beauty and iconic roles in Cleopatra and Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. And can you identify this 70s pop singer? The answer is Karen Carpenter. As a lead singer of the Carpenters, she captivated audience with her clear voice and hits like Close to You and We've Only Just Begun. Number 3, name this 70s prog rock musician. It's Rick Wakeman. Known for his virtuoso keyboard skills, he was a key member of the band Yes. And can you name this 70s pop singer? I bet you either love him or you totally hate him. And the answer is Barry Manilow. Known for his catchy hits like Mandy and Copacabana, he became a superstar in the 70s. And the last one for this round, who is this 1950s Hollywood actor? The answer is Rock Hudson, a leading man in the 1950s known for films like Giant and Pillow Talk. And you've reached round number 3, 50s music. Let's move on. Who originally performed Hound Dog in the 1950s? Big Mama Thornton, Elvis Presley, or Chuck Berry? And the answer is Big Mama Thornton. The song was first recorded by Big Mama Thornton in '52 and later made famous by Elvis in '56. Who performed Rockin' Robin in '58? Ricky Nelson, Paul Anka, or Bobby Day? Correct, with Bobby Day. His Rockin' Robin became a major hit, celebrating the carefree spirit of rock and roll. Number 3. Who sang rock and roll music in '57? Buddy Holly, Chuck Berry, or Little Richard? The answer is Chuck Berry. Rock and roll music by Chuck Berry became one of his classic hits, celebrating the joy of rock and roll. And if you played with us before, you know what time it is. It is time for the bonus question. Who played Princess Leia in the original Star Wars trilogy? If you know the answer, leave it together with your total score in the comments down below. Number 4. Who performed the original Shaboom in 1954? I can hear it in my head right now. Is it the Five Saints, the Penguins, or the Chords? Correct, with C. Shaboom by the Chords is often considered one of the first rock and roll songs, blending doo-wop with early rock influences. And who sang Tutti Frutti in '55? Chuck Berry, Little Richard, or Elvis Presley? It's Little Richard. Little Richard's Tutti Frutti is known for its energetic performance and became a fundamental rock and roll hit. And let's move on to the last round, Nostalgia Trivia. Good luck. 5 more to go. What historical event in 1972 limited the proliferation of nuclear weapons? Is it the SALT I Treaty, the Camp David Accords, or the Helsinki Accords? The answer is the SALT I Treaty. Through the Strategic Arms Limitation Talks, the US and the USSR agreed to a limited number of ballistic missiles and deployment sites. And here's an open question for you. Who performed Kane in the TV series Kung Fu? And the answer is, of course, David Carradine. Carradine's portrayal of a Shaolin monk in the Wild West blended martial arts and Western genres. And number 3, which actress starred in the film The Beguiled alongside Clint Eastwood? Is it Tuesday Wilde, Sandra Luck, or Geraldine Page? And the answer is C. This tense psychological drama explored themes of betrayal and revenge. Which 70s musician was known as the frontman of the band Mott the Hoople? Is it Ian Hunter, Mark Bolan, or David Bowie? The answer is Ian Hunter. Hunter led Mott the Hoople with his distinctive voice and style, most famously with the hit All the Young Dudes. And which 1980s rock band was fronted by David Lee Roth? Van Halen, Aerosmith, or Def Leppard? Correct, with Van Halen. Van Halen became one of the most popular rock bands of the 1980s. And that was the last question for today's Nostalgia Pub Quiz. I really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to post your score in the comments together with your answer to the bonus question for a chance to be placed on the scoreboard on the next Nostalgia Pub Quiz, which comes in about 2 weeks or so. Thank you for watching, and click one of these videos and continue quizzing. And I'll be back this week with more fresh new quizzes in various categories. Bye bye.